Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy 40th, baby. We love you.
Wish we could be there.
Have a great celebration. Enjoy. Love you.
Celebrate 40 wonderful years. It's just another number. We know.
The best are yet to come. Love you. Bye.
Love you, buddy.
Hey Ryan, happy 40th. You're joining the old people club. I love it. Just wanted to send this video in case the Ohtani Dodgers jersey I bought you didn't show up in time. So anyway, happy birthday. Hopefully see you soon.
Happy birthday, Uncle Ryan. Hope you have an awesome 40th birthday. Hope you do all your favorite things like watching the Mariners, the Chiefs, all that fun stuff. Hope I see you soon.
Happy birthday, Uncle Ryan. Hope you have a great 40th birthday. Eat lots of cake. Can't wait to see you guys next. You should better switch teams though, because it looks like Shohei Ohtani just signed a $700 million deal. All right, say hi to Hudson.
Jenna, happy birthday. I can't believe you're 40. That makes me like really old. I still think back to moments where I'm looking down at you from the top bunk, thinking about what prank or what to dump on your face or to piss you off. Doesn't seem like too long ago. I'd probably take that bunk back. I'd really want the lower bunk in case anybody was really asking me. I'm not sure how I got the upper. But back to you. 40th birthday. I think of Mom's terrible line that she used for like 10 years. Lordy, Lordy, Patty's 40 or something. I don't know how that seems like forever ago. So that makes you really old. But I'm sure you're going to deep into that line at some point, and it's the dark humor that I appreciate the most with you, and perhaps the world's best nickname, with the tuna. And every time somebody asks, well, why do you call him that? It's great. You give him this like dark eye look, like you're looking right through their body, like that's the dumbest question you have asked. One of the very many things that I appreciate about you. And then the delayed, like snarky smile when you're like, yeah, that was the worst joke I ever heard. But we'll just let that go. So many things, Tuna. 40 years together. I hope you, your beautiful bride, and your daughter all celebrate in dramatic fashion, and knowing you, there's going to be something very, very sweet involved. I hope it's ice cream stacked on a cookie, or perhaps a baked good that I don't know anything about. Either way, happy birthday, Mamian, and I love you, and I hope you have a great 40 more.
Hey Rye, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, happy 40th birthday. It's a big one. And I just want to tell you how much I love you. And I know that we call you the Big Angry, but I just want to tell you how lucky I am to have you as a big brother. Just how you treat people, your integrity, especially how much you take care of your family is so special, so commendable. And you know, they're lucky to have you. I'm lucky to have you as a brother, and I just love you so much. So I love you. Happy birthday. And I look forward to our next chats about, you know, cooking, grilling, smoking, whatever you got going on. But I hope you have a great day, great week, and many more to come.
Happy birthday, Ryan. Big 4-0. Ignore the bandage on the side of my head. It's what happens when you turn 50. You start getting stuff cut out. Yeah, I wish we could be there to celebrate with you on a fishing trip or a golf trip or, geez, anything. Miss you. Hope the next 40 are every bit as good as the first. Take care. Bye.
Happy birthday! Or as they say in Japanese, happy birthday! Ryan, I just hope you're having the most wonderful day that's full of love, joy, peace, hope, and of course, lots and lots of cake. One of my favorite memories with you is when you would fly us around like airplanes around the different baseball fields. I just remember being so full of joy and in a way felt really free. So anyways, that memory stays dear and close to my heart. Yeah, just thinking of you on this special, special day. Yes, another memory. Ryan, you have so many great qualities. Like, being such an incredible father and husband, but also your hair is pretty iconic. For years and years and years, Danny would go to the barber and ask for the Ryan Weger haircut. Can't believe I forgot that earlier.
Hey Ryan, happy 40th. We just want to say we love you, we miss you, we hope you have the best celebration of your big day. Happy birthday, Uncle Ryan.
Ryan, happy 40th, man. There are quite a few stories that come to mind with you, and I think they all are summed up by this. You are so set in your ways, but you're also goofy and hilarious and fun to mess with. And I think the couple stories that come to mind with you are the very first time I saw the taco truck. I pulled up, you guys were already playing, and I see you at shortstop all decked out in the gear, and I'm like, dang, Ryan, thinking to myself, Ryan must be really good. And pop fly to shortstop, you're backpedaling, the ball falls right next to your glove, and then couple that with your temper on the field, it just cracked me up, and it just made me love you so much more than I already did. There were a couple of games where we lost, and we hear this loud noise, and that's you throwing your bat bag in your truck. So the softball memories are great. I also remember, and we all do, Sarah's volleyball games with Liz, and coming up with a big sign that says Sarah Huddy is my lovey buddy. One thing that probably I love most about you is how much you love Sarah, how much you love Hudson, and how much you take care of them and keep them your number one priority, your work ethic. But again, man, and those are the most important things. But your goofy personality that I love messing with, and how much you're set in your ways, and I love stirring the pot a little bit. Sorry, but I do. Happy 40th. You make Sarah a better person, and Hudson, they're lucky to have you, and obviously you're lucky to have them. So happy 40th, Ryan, and hope you have a good one.
Hey, Ryan, happy birthday. Big 4-0. Just wanted to let you know one of the things I love about you, actually a couple things. Whenever you put your mind to it, you go all after it, and there is nothing that is going to hold you back from it, and you're not going to give it half effort or anything less than 100%, and I've always respected that about you. I also love how you're just an amazing dad for Hudson and an amazing husband for Sarah, and as an older brother, that's obviously makes me, and I'm sure the older brothers, feel really good that Sarah's in good hands with you. So happy 40th. We love you. Have a great time celebrating.
Happy birthday, Ryan. We're here in Palm Springs, and just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Hey, happy 40th, Ryan. I can't believe you are 40. We just love you so much, and we're so excited that we get a small part in celebrating with you from Palm Springs, your favorite place, I'm sure. But anyway, we also just want to say how much we love the way you love Hudson and Sarah so much, and I honestly am never going to forget meeting you with that. Sarah is my lovey buddy sign. We'll talk to you later. Happy birthday.
See you, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Uncle Ryan. Thank you so much for the food you fed us in Seattle. Love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Ryan. Thank you so much for what you did for us in Seattle, making the food and stuff that we've never had before, like an artichoke.
Thank you so much, Uncle Ryan, for making us food.
Happy birthday, Ryan. The kids also forgot to say thanks for letting them race your RC car. They had a blast doing that.
Yeah.
See? All right. Love you, Ryan.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm sending this on the plane, but happy birthday, Ryan. I love you so much. I hope you can even hear what I'm saying right now. I hope you have an amazing year, and you're such a great husband and dad to Hudson, and you rock. Love you.
Happy birthday, Ryan. I was trying to get this at sunset, and I'm pretty close. But anyway, I did a acrostic for you. Or let me hold this up. Okay, and I'm gonna do letters or something special about you for each letter. So R is for respect that you have for all humans of the world. I think your sensitivity to the plight of others is a real standout for me. Y for youth. Forever young you are with all your cycling adventures. A, amazing cook. I enjoy seeing all your gadgets and the end results of your cooking. It's so fun to watch. And N is for nurturing husband and dad. The best is always given to your loves, Sarah and Hudson. I wish you a great 40th year and hope to see you sometime, and keep up all the things you put on Instagram, because that's probably the most that I can see lately, okay? Since we don't get that much time to visit. So, love you. Happy birthday. Happy 40th.
Hey, when I think of Ryan, I immediately get two memories. One of them is when all of us guys played Bandon Dunes. And we had some time to kill one day, and we were all playing the putting course. And I think that we had like 5 men on a team, and Ryan was on my team, and we had a long putt, and it was just rolly, and then it went up a hill, and there was a little plateau of a green, and of course there's lots of players out there, and Ryan putted, and we watched it roll, and it rolled up that thing, and it went in, and Ryan started screaming and yelling like a little kid, and everybody on the course kind of stopped and looked over at us, but it was classic. It won a lot of money for us, and it was a great putt, and he enjoyed it, just like we were little kids again. Second memory, I remember when Luke had his home on Port Clyde, and he decided he was going to remodel the downstairs, and he was going to do some stuff himself, and that required cutting the concrete floor and relaying some pipes. And Ryan showed up with a saw and said, okay, just show me where. And Luke laid out a path, and Ryan Weger just started cutting. He didn't delay, he just went right to work and got it done. He said, what's next? But the thing was, he didn't dilly around. He just wanted to work, and he devoted himself. So that was my 2 quick memories. Happy birthday, Ryan.
Hey Ryan, happy 40th birthday. This may come as a surprise to you, but you're one of my most admired people because you're so authentic, to quote some weird TV show thing. But I always know where you stand on things, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your passion in what you do, all your work. Your expectations of yourself are sometimes too high, but you demand a lot of yourself, and yet you've got that soft side that I see anytime I visit. As you play with Hudson, with her Country Critters Playhouse, or taking her for bike rides, or just dance parties in the kitchen. And I love the way you and Sarah work as a team, and the way you do anything for your family. I love you, Ryan. Have a great birthday, and hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday, Ryan!
40.
Welcome
That's
to
huge.
40. Very huge.
I'm right behind you. Favorite memories of you? The probably 1,000 meals that I ate at your house in Ballard out of your little wooden bowls, and you would always have a side of pretzel sticks for me. And when you helped me pull up the subfloor in my condo. So those were so special to me. So happy birthday. I hope this is a great year for you.
I loved getting to know you in our bachelor days and making fun of all those silly little dating people and your commentary. I always appreciate the drinks you offer and the food you make, and just always making us laugh. But happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my guy. Let's get us, kid. Oh, man.
So, thinking back on all the stupid shit we've done, and I think what I love most is that Ryan and I can talk about somebody trying to enter a porta potty that you're currently occupying, and the person is so oblivious to that there might be another person in there that they just keep slamming the porto door. And then when you're in there, all you do is try and get the person to recognize that you're in there. Sir, please, I'm in here, sir. And we can talk about that for at least 5 hours straight. So, love you, my guy. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. See you soon.
Happy birthday, Uyghur. My favorite memory of you is meeting you freshman year at Cal Poly, becoming close buddies, and quickly escalating into daily wrestling matches in our dorm rooms that would then come out into the hallways until I threw your arm through the fire extinguisher glass and we got written up by the RA. Fast forward a few years, a more mature memory was the summer, probably about 5 years ago, where we decided that we were gonna fish the Cedar like 3 times a week after work and pick up where we left off, and we ended up fishing the entire river system from the mouth of the river to the closing. And of course, every day became a competition too.
And my favorite memory is coming to your house on Queen Anne, and Sarah and I jamming out and just getting along so well, and you making the absolute best cocktails. And then you and Marco usually had enough of those to not have a wrestling match, but kind of something similar, but it was more like a late 30s wrestling match versus an early 20s wrestling match. And then we'd go on to play like Dance Dance Revolution or some other game and just have a blast together. We love you so much, Uyghur.
Love you, buddy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uyghur. Big 4-0. Might be time to switch to some senior flexes, maybe some hybrid irons. In all seriousness, happy birthday, dude. I want to let you know that you've been a good friend, a big influence on a young Ston dog, whether it's, drinking weird craft beers or buying too many Scotty Camerons or driving 3 hours to some middle of nowhere muni to play golf on Saturday. We've had some good times. I really appreciate the fact that you're always reaching out and making sure, keeping relationships alive, and that's hard to do and it's rare these days, so I appreciate you, buddy. Sending love from the Blackburn family. Hope to see you soon. Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. You're 40. Happy birthday to you. I cannot believe that you're 40 years old. And I also cannot believe that I think I'm 47, so I'm still much older than you. But I just wanted to say that though we don't get to see each other nearly enough, that I am so proud of you and so happy for you that you have found the loves of your life in your family. And you and Sarah are creating, I'm sure it's not perfect, but the life that is meant just for you and your family. I know how hard you work, and I hope that you are playing hard too, riding your bike, drinking your beer, and loving your family. I want you to know that though we don't get to see each other a lot, I will always love you like a little brother, and feel very blessed to have you as part of my family. And someday I'm gonna make it up there to see you guys. But I hope that turning 40 is just the start of another incredible decade, and I wish you joy, happiness, good health, the best bike rides in the fog, great beer, lots of laughter with your family, big hugs, and always know that I am thinking about you guys, and I'm wishing you the very happiest 40th birthday. Much love from the Mosier family, and especially from me. Love you, Ryan.
40th, happy 40th birthday. Can I go now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Happy 40th birthday, Dad. We just saw Buddy, and we can show you it again.
Go ahead, girl.
Daddy, I really love you, and what I mostly love about you is that you always play with me, and you always swim underwater with me at the Y. That's what I love about you. A caterpillar!
Happy birthday, my love. I can't believe you're 40. That means I'm gonna be 40 soon. Anyway, I'm just gonna start with a couple just classic memories that I have of you for old time's sake. One, and they all relate to your incredible ability to come up with the best one-liner in a split second. I think it was like 2015. This you didn't even say anything for this one. We were out at a bar after a Seahawks game, and I was talking with someone who worked for the San Francisco 49ers organization, and you were kind of listening in on our conversation, and by the end of it, he handed me a business card, and I flipped it over, and on the back of it, it had like 5 shiny Lombardi trophies printed on it. You intercepted the card, looked at it, and stuck it in your drink and mixed your cocktail with it. Didn't say anything. The time that we were playing Tecmo Bowl, and I threw an interception to your team, and I said, freaking Denver, or whoever I am, and you said, I'm Denver, you're horrible. Or the time we were just following yet another Prius, and this one had a 26.2 sticker on the back of it, and you said, is that because you only ever go as fast as 26.2 miles per hour? Or the time one of my family members asked you while we were down visiting in California if you wanted to go to Disneyland, and you said, looked him in the eye and you said, I'd rather staple my feet to the ground and jump. Just a few. Needless to say, life with you is never boring. It's often hilarious, entertaining, surprising, and yet so consistent and predictable in a lot of ways, in all the best ways, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. I love the fact that so much has changed, and yet nothing has changed since we met as kids, basically in our 20s. And when I think of like what I'm most proud of, Hudson of course comes to mind, but I think about our marriage and the fact that we did meet when we were basically kids, and how we've worked through so much together and how we've grown so much together. I can't imagine doing this life with anyone but you. And I, without exaggeration, think about every single day how lucky I am to be your wife. You're the most amazing dad that I ever could have imagined. And I knew you'd be a good dad. I remember you playing with Danny when he was like 6 and just thinking, he's gonna be such a good dad. And you've blown me away with Hudson every single day. There's nothing that you wouldn't do for our family. You show up to work every single day with your all, and when a lot of other people might make excuses when things get really hard, you never do. You just keep pushing and keep finding a way, and you're such a great example to everyone that you work with. You're an example to me every single day of someone who lives with integrity and honesty and passion and truth, and who stays true to themselves and their morals.
And it's just a lot of fun being your wife and doing life with you. Happy 40th. Can't wait for the next 40. And I love you.